friends and tea lovers. This is Bree coming to you from Umami Gourmet Coffee and Exotic Tea. And I am so excited because we switched things up a little bit. So instead of doing a November tea box, a December tea box, what we're gonna do is a holiday tea box. And with the holiday tea boxes, I had so much fun making this box. With the holiday tea box, what we did was, and it was so, I'm sorry, I'm excited. Okay, so I had so many different teas for the holiday and for winter time. I usually feature black teas in winter, but I mean, because we have so many different teas, I concentrate on the flavors. So we have a holiday tea box, and with that holiday tea box, we have an adventurous tea box, and we have a white and green tea box. And within those tea boxes, it's gonna be up to 8 ounces of tea. You're gonna have a mixture of different flavors. It will be well over enough to last you throughout the holidays. If you get it early enough, then you can order a full bag so that you can make some punches during the holidays. Please look forward to my holiday punch video because I have been working on a bunch of different recipes for different punches, because although we're in a pandemic, I know, we're not going to do a lot of traveling, but even for 2 or 3 or 4 people, if you make the punch ahead of time, sit it in the refrigerator, you can drink off of it all week. This is an example of one of my punches, and I will have this in my holiday punch video so that you can see how I made this. But this is a hibiscus ginger punch. When I tell you this is delicious, oh my God. I am filming at almost the end of the day. It's late in the day, and I needed a little, pick me up for the end of the day. So this is the hibiscus ginger punch, and stay tuned for my holiday punch video, and I will show you how I made this beauty. So let's get to our holiday tea box. And I think I may have to do this in 2 videos because I have so many. So I'm gonna start with the adventurous tea box. And the first tea that we're gonna talk about is called Maple Snow Cream. And yes, I have to close my eyes and shake my head on this one because I remember my mom making snow cream when it snowed. So this is similar to that a little bit, but this has a Canadian twist to it. It's a black tea, of course, and it has notes of maple and notes of cream. But we have some little bits of popcorn in there, as you can see from the picture, and that resembles the snow. So with the maple snow cream, you'll taste the black tea, you'll taste cinnamon in there, you'll taste maple in there. It's really good, and all of those are wrapped around with hints of smoky notes in there. It is really good. If you like smoky teas or teas with dimensional flavors, then this is a perfect one for you. The next tea that we're going to talk about is called Cranberry Almond Biscotti, and it's just what it is. It's a little cranberry in there on top of black tea. It's almond in there, and it tastes like, a cookie, a biscotti, So it has some cardamom in there, some orange peel. This is really, really your best tea, or will be one of your favorite teas for the holiday. And it smells divine. And then we have, I skipped over one. Now this one, it's cranberry it's cinnamon, and it's orange, all in there. This is all the flavors that you would think of that bring back those nostalgic memories of Christmas, or you know, your holiday time, or you know, just very nostalgic flavors in this tea. It's laid upon a black tea. It has several notes to it. It's delicious. Okay, so Winter Blend is the next one, and that is very fitting. I have my fingers crossed that we are not going to have a bad winter. I'm not sure how much that's going to help, but anyway, Winter Blend is the next tea. And with this tea does have nuts in it, but just think of goodness. Just think of goodness. This tea does have pistachios and almonds in the tea with red peppercorns, and I'm just gonna read my description to you so that you can understand what you're getting in this particular tea. It's called Winter Blend, okay? The flavorful blend of fine China and Ceylon teas is more bountiful than ever with its cornucopia of fruits, nuts, and spices. Our winter blend will bring you warmth and comfort on a chilly day. This one, it's really good. Just trust me. Trust me. We talked about that, right? We talked about that. Okay, so autumn spice. Now, although this is called autumn spice, and I decided to put it in the winter box or the holiday box, and the reason why is because this is a pumpkin tea. Now, I know you're not you're not tired of pumpkin yet, so we put this in there in the bag too, because, or in the box too, because it's our pumpkin tea. It has little hints of cinnamon, but the pumpkin is on the forefront. It also has calendula leaves in there, and it's a really good one. This one you can put milk in. Actually, all of these black teas will do really well with milk. Okay, so this next tea is a gingerbread tea. And we're gonna call this Christmas candy. Why do we call it Christmas candy? Okay, so here we are. Again, on the nostalgic note. I know it's gonna be, for me, I know, because I can't go home. I don't think I'm gonna be able to go home and see my family this year, which is fine. We have to stay in. That's okay, to keep everybody safe. But just think of the Christmas candy that you had on your grandma's or your auntie's or your mom's table. Now, this particular one, it is a black tea. It has anise seeds in there. And anise is usually, I'm not sure if you're familiar, but if you are, good for you. If you're not, then anise is usually what they compare or what they make licorice from. The anise is powerful in this particular tea. So if you think of a Christmas candy, that's what this particular one is. It's still a really good tea. You do have to like a little bit of licorice, or like those candies that your mom used to have out, or that your family members had out. It's really a beautiful tea, and it'll be in the box. Okay. Now, coming down to the home stretch of the last two teas that will be in the box. I know I said I'm excited, and I really am, because this particular tea, oh my goodness, just give me a moment. This is called Under the Mistletoe. Now, it smells so good in here right now because I've been blending, I've been bagging the teas. It smells like a cornucopia of different teas in here right now. I don't know why my voice is scratchy. Okay, so contributing to the wonderful flavors wafting through here is under the mistletoe. Under the mistletoe, it has blueberry notes in there. Of course, it does have mistletoe notes. It has pine notes in there. It is delicious. Not only is it delicious, but it's different. It has several layers of flavors in there. So it's some pineapple in there, it's blueberries, it's lemongrass, it's mistletoe. It's just the perfect fall tea, or winter, the perfect winter tea. When I tell you, now this one, I will probably make a martini off of because it is so flavorful. I love it. Okay, so the final one. Oh my God. Again, this is called maple brown sugar. Thinking of D'Angelo's song, I want some of that brown sugar. Yes, this is called maple brown sugar. And why it's called maple brown sugar is because it has the cinnamon in there. This one has some cinnamon, some rosemary, some dragon fruit, some pink peppercorns. It has some star anise in there, but the star anise does not take over or overpower the flavor of this particular tea. When you brew this tea, it does taste like a maple brown sugar cookie. It is delicious and just in time for this holiday box. I'm telling you, this box will be the best box to end out the year. It is the holiday box, and you will have up to 8 ounces in your box of tea, combined with these different flavors. Now, this particular one is the adventurous box. I thought I would be able to do both boxes in one video. It's not gonna work out that way. I try to keep the videos down to 10 minutes just to, occupy 10 minutes of your time. But if you want to see the green and white tea box, the green and white tea holiday box, then please stay tuned for the next video. I appreciate it. Please tag a tea lover if you want the recipe to this particular drink. Then please look out for my holiday punch video. Just take another sip before I sign off. Delicious. Thanks for watching, guys. I will see you in the next video. Bye.